Hi, we are here at TiEcon 2014. It's almost noon now, post-lunch, and it's a wonderful atmosphere here. A lot of technology words going on, a lot of buzzing atmosphere. And here I have Akshay, who is the research director at Gartner. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. It's great to be here.
How's TiEcon going so far for you?
This is actually quite an impressive event. I'm amazed at, not only the big companies, but also there's a lot of small startups and entrepreneurs in the audience, so it's great.
Yeah, it is. And I believe you're a speaker as well?
Yeah, I spoke and I also moderated a panel in the telco cloud.
Tell us a little about that.
The cloud is this amorphous, anomalous kind of concept in the cloud, but we're trying to make it more real, make it more carrier grade, 5 nines reliable. And so companies are innovating to make it more orchestratable, provisionable, manageable, to make it more, regulatory compliant. So we're starting to see some innovation, just like the telecom companies have carrier grade reliability, but let's say the Amazons of the world have had issues in the past, like Netflix has had outages. Now we're trying to bridge the gap.
The security, right? The security threat is a big issue.
Exactly. Security, we've just saw that with the Heartbleed issue with OpenSSL just a few weeks ago. So while openness is good with open innovation, but not everything needs to be open, because it also means open vulnerabilities can be attacked.
So how do you see cloud going forward, like a couple of years more? What would be the emerging trends?
Well, not everything needs to be up at the cloud. We might even see things on devices like, smartphones, tablets, and so certain technology might actually be co-resident in your device. You may actually have more peer-to-peer sharing between devices. So if you're video gaming, do you need to video game back to the cloud and back, or do people game each other? So you might have more peer-to-peer type communication as well.
So your role as a research director at the Gartner Research, what does it mainly encompass?
It encompasses, talking to clients, talking to also, new companies, emerging startups. I've also co-authored on Cool Vendor Awards that we publish on. So innovative startups get recognized, and it's also providing advice to clients. What are the trends that we see? And hopefully, as an entrepreneur, as a former entrepreneur myself, I know, sometimes you get too focused on the technology, you miss the customer, or you miss the trends that are happening. And so, giving that advice, I think, is always useful to have.
So today, what did you mainly speak about? What were the main topics that you covered?
So cloud-based infrastructure, orchestrating it, software-defined networking, software-defined storage, network functions virtualization. These are some of the themes that the cloud people are looking at. What does that mean? And where are the innovations that are occurring? And what are the opportunities for startups, the entrepreneurs of tomorrow?
What are you going to take back from TiEcon today?
Oh, it was a great networking event. A lot of friends, even former friends I haven't seen in years, show up, so it's an amazing networking event.
Any tips for upcoming entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs?
Think out of the box.
And how to keep up at it, with all the different challenges, funding, the whole list. How do they keep up at it?
As long as you have a key aha, a key differentiation, something that solves a key problem be it in the network or be it in the consumer space, just have something that's a key innovation that differentiates you above the crowd, because there's a lot of innovation, a lot of smart people, but I think if you have something that's unique, that will drive things.
So you think the product is the key?
I mean, we've seen that from the smartphone, product counts, but also the user experience. It's, keeping the customer in mind, solving real world problems always helps.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us. It was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you.